Good morning, everyone. So I'm going to get, let me see if you can see it. This right here, I have a whole bunch of them that are like semi-used. So I'm gonna start with the ones that are those. So I want to do something different, but I don't want to let go of red. So we're gonna do just my roots, like Billie Eilish, but now with the neon green, just red, because I don't think I could pull off green, to tell you the truth. So before we mix, I'm gonna brush my hair. Brushing your hair is important, you guys. It is important. And separating. You need to have sections. If you don't have sections and you're just putting color, bleach, whatever, you are going to mess it up. It's not going to be even, and it's going to look a hot mess. And my hair is really, really tangly. So whoever's watching live, what's up? Now I've never done this before. Like I've never just done like my roots a different color than the rest of my hair, but I just want something different. I've had this hair for a while, and I think it's time to like do something different. Sorry the lighting sucks, but okay, I'm gonna have to take my gloves because it's getting a little difficult to do it with gloves to separate my hair. But you originally want to do 4 sections. Look at my roots. They're gray. They're gray. Okay, so this right here, it is always so difficult for me to part my hair because y'all see this? Blurp. So these hairs, they like want to go a different direction. So parting my hair around this section is always difficult. But you want to do it. It doesn't have to be like super neat because, I mean, you can't see your head. But you want it to be like somewhat neat, you know? And then you want to go ahead and put a clip there. What's up, people? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm trying to touch to see. I use my fingers because your girl don't have eyes in her back. You know? Sometimes don't you wish you could like take your head off and you could color your hair and you could make it all even and everything? Wouldn't that be amazing? Like, wouldn't that be cool? But we don't got that talent, y'all. I mean, I'm just kidding. We can't do that. But can you imagine? How are you still up after being in my dream last night? I mean, I don't know. I can't answer that question. So I always like to start from the back just because it's easier. But I think since I'm doing my roots, I think I'm going to do one section at a time. So I'm going to start from this section and then boom, boom, boom. Okay, I'm going to do my bangs last. I usually do my bangs first because I need to have this particular hair dye on my head for at least an hour for it to lift, for it to work. But you want it to look something like this if you're doing any type of hair coloring. You want it to be 4 sections. If you have more hair, more sections, okay? But this has always worked for me. It has never failed me. I need to clean my brush. Clean my brush. Okay, so... Oh, you guys want to see my nails? Where are you from? I'm originally from Chile, but I live in the United States. I've lived in Atlanta, Georgia since I was like 4 or 5 years old. So I'm more of a Georgia girl than a Chilean. But I love my Chilean roots. Like, I'm really grateful my mom was very, very, very just always telling me about my cultural and everything. You are so nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching. So, okay, so this is my bowl. I got this, I believe, from Shein. I don't really remember, but I think it's from there. Brush, I believe I got this from Sally. It's my favorite brush. I have multiple brushes. This is my favorite. I don't know why. I just these little, I don't know what these are called, but they're just so soft. And I used to live in Georgia, but it's full of punks. Maybe that's the reason why my ass has been single for like ever. That explains. Okay, so I've had this brush for a while, and I love this because even though it's been years and years and years and years, this still feels so new, okay? I do, since I'm gonna be doing this, since I'm gonna be doing my red roots, I do wanna get like a whiter one, so whenever my homegirl's like, hey, what do you think of us? Do you think we're crazy? Be honest. Be honest. Do you think Chilean people are crazy, or do you think we're just like average? Because some people have told me that Chilean people are wild, and I'm like, really? I don't really hear crazy shit from Chilean people. Like, and also I don't hang out with Chilean people. Has anyone today told you how pretty you are? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I should probably show you guys my nails. So, okay. My nails, I'm a person who goes to get my nails done every month. So I knew that I needed to get a Christmas and a New Year's set, because by the time I go for my next set, it will be the new year. I went to this person's home, okay? It was recommended by another friend. Did not know this person lived so freaking close to me. But anyways, she did an amazing fucking job. I was like, this is what I want. And I told her that she could do whatever she wants. She could change. You know, I was like, I want you, like, whatever you're comfortable with. So these are the nails. I think they're freaking adorable and cute, like very, you know, I could pretty much wear whatever with these sets, and that's usually what I like to do, even though I wear a lot of black. But still, like, you know, like, I don't know what I'm gonna wear for Christmas, I don't know what I'm gonna wear for New Year's, so I wanted something that like represented. She's cool people, but when she starts speaking in that Chilean language, you know, she pisses off. Okay, this is very true. Okay, let me start mixing. Okay, so let me show you guys what I'm gonna mix. I'm gonna mix this. I used to buy these from Sally's, and then I went to a beauty store. Sally sells these for $10.99. I went to a beauty store locally. Those nails will give you... Yup, that's why I get nails like this. I can't do square because of my nose. So whenever I do my makeup, my nose always itches, and I always have to like scratch. And I'll always get, I don't know if you guys are like this, but I always get like bloody burgers, like stuck here. Oh, I hate them. Why does that fucking happen? But anyways, so I need nails like this. I can't have squares. I can't I just can't. And also like when my ear itches and I want to like get in there and like go like this, I can't do it with the square nail. Okay, so this is what I use. I need to go back to the beauty supply store because I found a beauty supply store near me that sells these. No, okay, so let me tell you what I'm gonna mix first, okay? So you guys are not just like, what the fuck is she doing? Okay, so I use this. I went to a beauty supply store with my mom one day. I don't know what she wanted. She wanted something. And I found these for $5.99. Y'all, I was like, give me the whole freaking display. I need every freaking red because this is red. This is what I have here, okay? See this red? It's this, okay? If you have dark color, like natural dark hair, and you want to lift to a red, to a blonde, to a green, to a blue, not green, to a blue, to a purple, this brand right here has all those shades, and it helps you lift your natural dark hair to whatever color you pick. Now, I did go to cosmetology school. I did not graduate. I didn't like the school that I went to. It was just, it's a whole video for a whole different time, okay? It's too negative. It's too much drama. Adult people acting like fucking teenagers. So I decided to leave. Have I ever made the decision to go back? No, but I eventually would either like to go back, not a cosmetology student, but as either esthetician or a massage therapist. I feel like I would like better those. Even though I love hair color, let me tell you, I love hair color. Let me tell you, when I was in school, cosmetology school, and we started talking about hair color, y'all, I was so happy. But then I was really shortly sad because it only lasted a week. And I feel like learning about hair color should be more than a week. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this. Okay, can you see the name? Take a screenshot, take whatever you need. And I pick red, you pick the color you want. Like I said, they have purple, they have blue, they have red, they have 3 different reds. And I'm pretty sure eventually they will come out with more colors. Now, if the darker your hair is, natural hair, it will not lift color hair, okay? Okay? So my natural, that's why I'm doing the roots. I ain't doing over here. This is colored, okay? I have to color my hair because your girl has gray hair everywhere in her hair. You are then going to get 20, 30, or 40 developer, whatever lift you want. So the more of a developer you have, a higher lift you're going to get. I recommend 30, but you know, if you're first trying and you don't know what the heck you're doing, start with the 20, okay? 20 is safe. 20 is safe, okay? Capiche, capiche? We're all on the same page? Okay. So I'm going to mix this. I'm going to mix all the little ones I have of these, and we'll go from there, okay? So I like to do 1 ounce of this and 1 ounce of this, and that's enough for my whole head. I may need to mix more because I need to retouch my whole bangs. So we may do fucking, I don't know. I just wing this. I shouldn't wing it, but I mean, since I've been to cosmetology, I kind of just know. Your girl just knows, okay? I measure with the heart and with the vision. I don't measure any other way. So how's everyone's morning going? Okay, I should probably put my gloves before. I do not want to fucking mess up my nails. Y'all, I love my nails and I really don't want to mess them up. So when I wash my hair, I'm going to have to put my gloves back on and wash my hair so I don't get red dye on my nails. And the girl was so sweet. Oh, someone texted me. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so gloves are on. I bought this. If you do hair color, buy you one of these. Lifesaver. Free R. Kelly. I'm not an R. Kelly fan. Never was, never will be. I'm not an R. Kelly fan. That dude, I'm sorry, but that dude looked creepy. So even before all the stuff that's come out. So, how's how is everybody's morning going? Damn, I can't speak. I can't speak today. What's going on? Maybe because I haven't eaten anything and I've been up since a whole hour now. Because Max wakes me up early as fuck every day, 5 a.m. The motherfucker's like, meow, meow, meow. Like, feed me. No one feeds me in this house. Sometimes that dude gets fed 3 times a day because my mom just like, it's okay. You know, he's hungry. And I'm like, don't be a grandma to overfeed our child. So well, good for them. They deserve each other as friends. I've been watching the Diddy documentary on Netflix. Wild. Wild. I'm just like, I'm not even done. I'm only on the third episode. Also, the episodes are kind of long. I wish they were shorter. Because I feel like so much information that I feel like this information needs breaks, like in between. You know what I'm saying? Like it needs definitely breaks in between, because it's a lot. I'm just like, okay, fun fact about me. I did not know who the fuck Diddy was until he and J-Lo got together. I'm sorry, I did not listen to his music. I mean, I listened to Snoop Dogg. I listened to a lot of rappers. I mean, I grew up in Atlanta, but Diddy was not a person I listened to. I don't remember ever listening to him on the radio, which is, I think, wild for me. So, yeah, good for them. They deserve each other. They deserve their friendship. I don't care for them. I wish them nothing but the best in jail. Let me tell you, it ain't fun in there. When I stayed in Georgia, I stayed in Clayton County. Oh, okay, cool. I live in DeKalb. That's where I live. Specifically Doraville. I've always been in that area. I did live a little bit of time in Gwinnett. But that was short-lived because my parents were married. I mean, moved into a house in Gwinnett, and then we only lasted there like a few years, and then my parents kicked it. My dad kicked us out. That's a whole different story for a whole different time, y'all, because that's a roller coaster. You want to know why the hell I hate my dad? I'll tell y'all. Not in this video, but like, I'll tell y'all. We can have a whole freaking conversation about that one day. Yeah. What zone you was in Atlanta? Well, I've always lived in Atlanta. I've never lived in anywhere else in Atlanta. I've always lived in Doraville. I'm a Doraville person. I kind of live in the middle of everything, because everything's like really near me. Unless it's like Athens or like Augusta, then that's a drive. But honestly, once my mom passes away, which I'm not hoping it's anytime soon because I love my mom, but when that day comes, I don't think I'll live in Atlanta anymore. I didn't know they say that. Decatur, where it's greater. Decatur has changed. Decatur is now up and coming, okay? Like, Decatur is, I drive there here and there, like in between houses or something. And Decatur is getting up there. Like, Decatur is growing. I got married in Decatur. I got married in Decatur County Jail. Not jail. Decatur County Courthouse. I got married there. My ex-husband was from Decatur. Like, he grew up in Decatur. Look at that. Looks like blood. So I don't know if this is enough, but we'll go with it, okay? Like I said, I do this by the eye. I don't measure shit, okay? If I was a professional, yes, I would still be measuring years into my career, just because I don't want to fuck up. especially with bleach. I also wouldn't want to waste. I don't want to waste dye either. So I do the whole like perimeter of the hair. And what I mean is I do where like I parted. I focus there more just because those are like grays that are visible. And I've had gray since I was like 10, I think. I've been coloring my hair since I was 10. Yes, my mom fucking let me color my hair. When I stayed in Clayton County, people used to hate coming through Forest Park. I mean, yeah, I would see why. I think to this day, people don't like coming to there. I don't really drive down there. But yeah, I can see why. It's not, oh shoot, I got some red dye on my ends. Well, I don't think it's gonna lift, but. So this is what I do. I just go into sections. I try to make them small because your girl does have, like I said, gray hair. And I just want to make sure I have color everything. But yeah. Did you live in Clayton County for a while? Like how long did you live there for? Are you subscribed? Is everyone subscribed? I want to know. Because I'll do lives like this, like coloring my hair, getting ready. Just doing basic shit. Like, I'm not going to try to sell you shit because it's your money and you spend it how you want to. You should not let no one fucking tell you what to buy. No one. That's why I hate influencers. Because they're like, go buy this. It's the best shit ever. Then you buy it and it's the worst shit ever for you. Like, not everything works for everybody. You know? I should have gotten a freaking towel. Oh, I think I have some here. Hold on. I like to grab towels just because, do I have any dye? No. Yes, I'll get this one. Get you a towel so you can, especially if you're doing roots, like, to make sure your glove doesn't transfer, like, dye where you don't want it to go. So a glove is also a must, just in case. Because sometimes you get dye where you don't want it because of your gloves. Have you ever been to Chile? Just visit. I've only visited once, 2016, a few days before getting married. I only went for like document reasons. I won't go into details why, but nothing crazy. Just I kind of went in behalf of my mom because she couldn't go. So I went for 4 days. I'm never doing that again I've been to Clayton County for like, I stayed in it for 8 years before moving to California. I just subscribed to your channel. What's up? Welcome to the family. I'll do a little dance for you. Okay, so I went in behalf of my mom, and the reason why I say I won't do that again, I don't mean I won't go back to Chile. No, I would love to go back. I'm planning on going back next year, and I'm planning on recording it because it will be my first time flying as a U.S. citizen. But I will never do that short of a trip ever back to my homeland because I didn't realize how much family my mom has in Chile. That y'all, like, I felt like I was being pulled by every freaking direction. Hey, And it was just like, it was just wild. Like, I was just like, I was put in situations where I didn't want to be put in, like where there's certain people that I don't like because they've hurt my mom way too much and they've done crazy shit to her, and I protect my mom. Like, I'm one of those protective kids of their mom because my mom's been the fucking best. I couldn't ask for a better freaking mom. My mom is such a hard worker. She sacrificed so much for me. My die almost fell. Your girl almost had a heart attack. Oh my god. And so if I see my mom being mistreated by people, like, you know, any type of way, physical, you know, verbal, whatever, you know, it's your mom and you gotta protect her. You know, I know there's moms out there. Okay, so I finished this section, so I'm gonna just go ahead and just spread the dye a little bit, like this, just to make sure it gets everywhere. Okay. What's up, Max? I would pick up Max, but I'm scared I'm gonna get dye on him. I'll show you guys him when I'm done with the dye, because I don't want to get dye on him. He is white. And okay, so then I just do this. So I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm just gonna grab the towel and just clean, because I do not want to spread this out, you guys. But so I've always wanted to go to Chile on my birthday and celebrate my birthday with like family that I've never celebrated my birthday with. So I'm gonna clamp this. So I'm thinking that I might plan it for this coming year. But then I've also wanted to spend Independence Day over there, September 18th. So that would mean I would have to be there for like 2 full weeks, and I don't think I could survive 2 weeks in Chile with my mom's side of the family. Somebody gonna get hurt, you know, because there's so much freaking drama. Like, the drama in my mom's family is wild. It's like, I'm just like, damn, someone needs to write a fucking soap opera off of y'all's fucking story, because the drama, y'all, the freaking drama is wild to me. Like, I'm just like, can't y'all just fucking get along and love each other? Like, trust me, I'm glad my ass is an only child, because the amount of patience my mom got with her siblings, I'm just like, girl, I would have fucking blocked every single motherfucker from your family. They're all pieces of shit. But my mom she still talks to some of her brothers. So yeah, I'm like, girl, you too fucking nice. She's just like grandma. My grandma was just like that. That woman, she could have gotten slapped by a person, and my grandma would have given them free food. Because my grandma had a little supermarket in her home. Well, not in her home, outside her home. And she would feed people from the street. She would give people free shit. And I'm just like, girl, this is how you make money, mama. Like, you gotta be nice, but you also gotta think, like, you are raising fucking 6 children. Like, I don't know how the fuck she did that, but I'm just like, I don't even want 1 kid. My ass is good with 0 kids and just having freaking dogs and cats. But Max is looking at me like, what the fuck are you doing, bitch? I'm also wearing an Ozzy Osbourne. Y'all want to see the back? The back is funny. I'm only wearing this because it's super long. Y'all ready for the back? Can y'all see it? I hope you can see it. I bought it on Shein. It was really cheap. Which is why I'm wearing it as a hair color shirt. You look like Justin Bieber. I look like Justin Bieber. I don't know if that's a compliment or a diss, but whatever. I don't care. At least I'm not him. That motherfucker crazy too. But we all know why he's crazy. I'm hoping this shit looks good because I'm gonna be real pissed if this shit looks bad as fuck. But yeah, well, what is everyone doing? Is everyone still in bed? Am I the only bitch that's up? Ever since I've been doing these lives, I've been getting a shitload of subscribers. So I'm like, maybe my ass needs to just be doing lives. Honestly, doing a live is so much easier because I fucking hate editing. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't freaking like it. But anyway, so this has been actually so much fun than just like me fucking... What, Max? No, you can't come up there. You crazy if you do that shit. Max. No, you can't come up. I can't pick you up, dude. You're gonna get dye everywhere. And I don't want that for you right now. He's like, pick me up. I want to see. We're almost done with section 2. But Max, get out of the freaking... Max! Get out of the toilet. You do not need to be there. Use your own toilet. Okay, last little freaking section. Well, not last. Last section on here, on this section. People don't believe me that it takes me hours to do my hair, like to color it, because it's so much that they just... So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna gently rub to make sure I have hair dye, since I can't see back there. And I would hate to do this and then I have like a black spot, you know? So I'm just gonna massage it very so lightly, not scrubbing or anything. Just making sure there's dye in every fucking section. Because, okay, now I'm gonna wipe. Oh, now he's at his toilet. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Make sure you don't got no hair dye on your gloves. Why do you think I look like Justin Bieber? I'm very curious. My face looks like Justin Bieber. Isn't he lighter? Doesn't he have clear eyes? Isn't he blonde? I'm just curious. Please let me know why I look like Justin Bieber. Like, what made you say that? I'm just curious. It doesn't bug me. I really don't care. I don't know you. I don't know what you look like. Just saying. That's why when people tell me stuff, like on here, it does not bug me whatsoever. You don't pay my fucking bills. I pay my bills. You don't take care of me. So it's like, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say whatever you want about me. It doesn't affect me in any way or form. Because it's not like you come here and help me. It's not like you're over here doing videos like this. So, yeah. So, brushing. I'm not like calling you out or anything. I'm just saying, like, I just want to know. I'm curious why you would say that. To the girl who has a friend from Chile, have you ever been to Chile? Has your friend taken you to Chile? I'm curious to know. Oh, I don't like doing it this way. I like this better. This way better. This way better. What happened, Max? What are you doing, buddy? Why are you so interested in my toilet? Y'all, I asked some questions. No one's freaking answering. Like, hello? To the guy or girl who comment that I look like Justin Bieber. I'm curious. What made you think that? I'm just curious. I think I might need to do a little more. I'm not sure yet. Doing this hair right here is so freaking annoying. I'm not gonna do my sideburns because I'm gonna get that lasered off. And there's no point in me coloring. That's a little section right there. When I may shave it when I'm in the shower, since I need to shave it in order to get lasered. What's up, Max? So what's everyone doing today? Anyone doing something fun? Any Christmas activities with the family today? I'm just curious. My mom is a huge Christmas person. I only like the shopping part. That's it. I don't really like anything else about Christmas, to tell you the truth. I'm not really a Christmas person, but I love the shopping part. It gives me a reason to go buy shit for myself too. I'm starting to get hungry. Starting to get hungry. I haven't eaten anything, and I've been up for almost 2 hours now. Because Max needs to get his food at 6 a.m. Sometimes 5, depending on the day. I want to do a good parting here. My bad. Good morning, everyone. I'm doing this really early because I gotta leave this shit on my hair for an hour in order for it to lift. Which is always a pain in the butt. And when I was doing the black and the red, y'all, my hair, like, I would be so tired. I'm like, is this really fucking worth it? But then I would get compliments. Like, people would be like, your hair looks, what's up? Your hair looks so cool. And then I'll be like, okay, it is worth it. But I feel like now it's just going to be easier because it's just my roots. And I think it's going to look badass, to tell you the truth. I just want something different. I've been doing this red bangs and black hair for a minute. I'm like, I need to do something. That's what happens with me. I get bored with hair color real quick. Like, if I was a hairdresser, like a real actual hairdresser, y'all, I think my hair would be already fried because I would be coloring my hair like a different color like every freaking week. Like, be like, nah, I'm tired of this color. We need to change it up now. My coworkers would be like really pissed off at me. They'd be like, bitch, what? We just colored your hair. I'll be like, no. There was a girl in beauty school that literally got her hair fried in school. She was like super dark, like me, like really dark hair. And she wanted to go blown. I mean, like blown, blown, blown. And I'm like, girl, your hair gonna fall off your head. And what happened? Fell off her fucking head. Wild times. I wonder what she's doing. The last time I heard from her, she was like a teacher there, which I think is wild because I don't think you should be teaching if you haven't had really a lot of experience in the field. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, does that make sense? Oh, that makes sense to people. But like, she was the teacher's favorite, so I wasn't shocked that became the teacher's right wing. That was her favorite student, and she let her do whatever the fuck she wanted. She got away with a whole bunch of stuff. But whatever. I hope they're doing good. I never wish anything upon anybody. Because karma is a bitch, y'all. Do over here because this is important. That's where I pop my hair. Now, my mom's either gonna love this, you guys, or she's gonna fucking hate it. I mean, I told her it was happening, so she knows. And she knows that I'm a grown-ass adult. She can't control me anymore. Even though she would let me dye my hair whatever the fuck I wanted to do. Whatever I wanted to do to my hair, my mom didn't give a shit. Only one time. One time I asked for this really weird haircut, and my mom just looked at me like, oh, no. We are cutting your hair shorter because you are not walking. You are my child, and you ain't walking like this. I just liked really weird haircuts. And I get it from her because I saw pictures of her and she used to fucking have short hair. And hello, everybody. Good morning. Come on in. Chill and relax with me as I color my hair and tell you guys random shit. I think I made just enough, you guys. But I just need to make a little bit more for my bangs. Which I may just do semi-permanent. I mean, yeah, semi-permanent on. Because I like when I do semi-permanent, it leaves my hair so... But my hair is dirty. I can't do that. No. I'm going to have to color it. Damn it. These are the conversations that happen in my head. I'm like, let me do this. But then I'm like, no, I can't. I can't do that. I can't do that because my hair is dirty. Even though it's only like 4 days dirty, it isn't that bad. But still, it's dirty. I clean people's homes. Clean up their messes. Yes, I'm a housekeeper. That's how I pay my bills. Okay, I was lying. I need to make more. Your girl's running low on hair dye. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more. Damn it. Ugh. I hate having to make more because this is how I waste product. Okay. Let me wipe my gloves down. What is everyone doing? I want to know. Tell me. This is what I'm doing Sunday morning. I was about to say Saturday morning, y'all. Y'all want to know what I did yesterday? My day yesterday was wild. Okay, so I woke up early. I should have colored my hair yesterday, but I don't know. I wasn't feeling it yesterday. I was like, do I want to walk outside with wet hair? No, I don't. It is freezing. Then I went to get my nails done. I'll show you once I take my clothes off what I got done. I went to a nail tech's home, which I've never done in my life. So it was wild and different. She lives really close to me. I was shocked because I drive by this neighborhood where she lives at all the fucking time because it's near my house. And we're like very, very similar. Like we both like black. We both like colorful hair. We like unique nails. So I was like, you're like my sister from another mister. Wish to be the one saving you from what? From what? Oh, because I'm coloring my hair red. That's funny. That's funny. What, you think I'm like the devil or something? I'm not. I'm the most chillest person ever. I like to cuss. I will say that. Guilty. But y'all, I'm nice. I don't have that many friends. I like my friend group. I like it small. Small group, the better group. I feel like the more people you have in your group, the more fucking drama and the more shit you're involved. Huge surprise to you. What are you talking about, my dude? I don't know. Huge surprise for me. For what? You're gonna give me a surprise? Oh, I love surprises. What you give me? What you get me? What did you get me? I would love to know. This one came out more watery. I'm hoping it still works. What's up, everybody? Good morning. Come on in. Have your breakfast and watch me color my hair. Enjoy your huge difference. Oh, my hair color? I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that much of a difference. I've had full red hair before. But, so I don't think it's gonna be a huge difference. But thanks. Thank you. I hope I like it. Because I'm one of those people that is like, I put it in my brain. It sits in my brain for a while. And then I'll do it. And then sometimes it's not what I expected. Oh, some of y'all know what that means. You are making me grab my huge... Oh, okay. Well, enjoy that. Good morning to you. If that makes you happy, good for you. You're bold for cheering that, though. Okay. Last little piece. And then I need to do my bangs. Because my bangs are looking kind of like sad. No joke. My bangs are looking sad, like, we need hair dye. We're looking crusty dusty over here. Okay. Yay. Yay. Okay, now I'm gonna make sure every root is colored with hair dye. Like massaging through. Okay. Now I need to wash my hands because now I need to grab Okay. Some of y'all are having an interesting morning. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so now your girl's gonna look weird, but this is what I have to do. It's the only way it works. It's the only way it freaking works. Is I need to get a foil. I cut the foil in half because my bangs are not that long. Isn't this foil so freaking cute? Look at that. Look at that. It's so cute. So cute. So cute. So cute. I've had these foils for a while because I only use it on my bangs. Okay. So, what I like to do, I like to put dye on the foil. I'm hoping this picks up, you guys, because it's really watery. But this is gonna help the hair kind of like stick to the foil. Okay, I need to part it now. Okay, we got one section. Let me get a hair clip. Do this section up. I'm trying to think how the hell I'm gonna do this. Because I used to do it differently. But now that I have roots, I need to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Let me place the foil. Stick to my hair. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this, you guys. Because what is everyone doing this Sunday morning? Is it cold where you are? It is cold here in Atlanta, which is rare because the last few years around this time, it's actually been not cold. So I'm kind of just like, so yes, I do this. I don't recommend you do this, but I'm just trying to make sure that every little freaking piece gets some hair color. It's already lifting. Can you guys see? Yeah, it's working. Okay. Burp. I only do this because I don't want to color my freaking head. Like my face, not my head. I want to color my head. But I don't want to color my freaking face because this is permanent. And You don't want to have permanent on your freaking... Ugh! I'm getting frustrated. You don't have to do it like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. I just need it to just cover my face. Okay. We're making progress. We're almost done. We're almost done. I used to do one foil for my bangs, but I need to be able to freaking see. Okay, I need to wipe. No, I need to wipe my gloves again because I have hair dye. So what is everyone doing? I want to know. What do you want for Christmas? What is I would like a vacation, to tell you the truth. I really want to go to Vegas, other than my homeland, because there's a museum I've been wanting to go for a minute. And I would really hate it to miss it. So I might be going to Vegas also this year. Just for the freaking museum. I don't care about the gambling. I don't care about any of that shit. I don't like gambling. I've never been like interested in it. I think it's stupid, to tell you the truth. I know people. What time is it there? It is 8:17 a.m. over here in Atlanta, Georgia. Look at me sounding all country. I always do that. I always like, when I talk in English, I do not know why, but when I say Atlanta, Georgia, I always say it in a country accent. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I always do. I've always done that, and I find it funny. Atlanta, Georgia. I saw that the Georgia Bulldogs won. Is it true? Did they win last night? Y'all, I don't really watch freaking gonna say basketball. I don't watch football like that. I used to. I never watched college football, but I watched like Atlanta Falcons football, which is not always fun, but me and my ex-husband had season passes for the games. So we went to 2 seasons. The last season at the Dome and the first season at the Mercedes-Benz. And then we stopped going. It got annoying, to tell you the truth. Like going to games every fucking Saturday, Sunday. Ugh. Dealing with fucking people every fucking Sunday. It was wild. I don't know how the fuck we did it. But we did it for a while. And then I was like, okay, to my ex-husband, you gotta help pay now. And then he was like, no, we don't need to go anymore. Like, you little pendejo. And when I tell people that I like did that for my ex-husband, they're like, damn, I want you as a girlfriend. I'm like, okay. I hate doing the foils because I can't see shit. Okay, I think we're good. Do I look funny? Yeah, I do. I just like to do it like this. I'll get a clamp there. A clamp going over here, and we're good. I just need to clean my face now. And I need to clean the bowl. Look at the bowl. Look at the bowl, you guys. Okay. $8.20. Okay. I leave it on my hair for an hour. So $9.20 is when I should be taking it off. What time is it where you are, everybody? Is it early as fuck? Or is it just me that's early? Well, it should be early in other places. It can't just be just me. Same as you. Okay, cool. We're the same time zone. Trying to get all the dye washed up because I do not like having dye stuck anywhere. I have some. Oh, great. I have some on my arm. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just clean. The bowl is clean. You know what I find very funny is every time I'm like on YouTube, just like scrolling through lives or like, you know, shorts, this lady keeps popping up on my channel, like on my, like when I'm scrolling, and all she does while in her live, she sleeps. And I find that hilarious. Like, do you imagine not being able to sleep and that's the first video that shows up on your fucking, like, as you're scrolling? I would be so mad. I'll be like, you little freaking bitch. My ass is trying to sleep and you're fucking... And I wonder how many people, like, actually watch her videos. Like, every people. And I'm like, that's wild. Like, there's something else going on in y'all life that y'all watching someone, like, just sleeping. I mean, you do what you want to do. Like, I'm not judging you, but I'm just like, that's funny to me. But she always pops up. Like, I'm like, I don't want to subscribe to you. I don't want to watch you literally just sleep. Okay, so I'm gonna get another towel just to dry my gloves. And now I'm gonna clean my face up so I don't get hair dye all over me, on my face. I hate when dye gets on your face. It's the most annoying shit ever. I need to buy a product. They sell a product for like to get out like dye from your face. I know they sell it at Sally's, but I've never gotten it. I should probably get it. But sometimes water helps. Is it lifting? This side is looking a little freaking dry, and that's not bueno. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab some of this right here and put it right here. Just so it doesn't look as dry. Okay. So I'm gonna cut the live because I'm done. I'm gonna take my gloves off. I'm gonna end the live because I'm done, but you guys are gonna have to watch another video to see the results. I can't wait to see the results, to tell you the truth. It's already looking really good. It's already lifting. Look at that. Look at that. So peace out. Take care. See you guys in the next live or the next video. Please subscribe, like, comment, like, dislike, whatever you want. Like, if you like the video, good. If you don't like it, good. Like, I don't care. You know, anything helps, to tell you the truth. Anything helps. So if you could just do all those things, you know, let me know what you guys like, what you guys don't like. That helps me get better. Oh, let me show you guys my nail sets. Some of you guys probably didn't get to see it. Hold on, let me calm my brain, because my brain's like, girl, you need to twist that. But here's the sets. Really cute. I wanted something that I could use for Christmas and New Year's. Peace out. Take care. Love you. Bye.